Get a video as well. The STK IC arrived quite quick. Getting a good turnaround with the UPS and with this, really good. Although it came in a Sanyo branded packaging. I'm 90% sure it is this, and that's the problem. Little components, like little surface tiny components in there would have gone bad in that amplifier. So that would be the replacing that. Will more than likely fix the issue with this thing. Sometimes I power cycle it a bunch of times and it comes good. Then after about 15 or so minutes, just sometimes that stays working properly and sometimes it doesn't. It just gets too annoying. I don't want to keep dotting the crap out of this thing. I've checked all the capacitors, are all fine. Except for two 50 volt 1 microfarad capacitors. That's the same size as that one. Which had high ASR, but they weren't stuffed, so I just changed them anyway. But that did nothing. So let's replace this amplifier IC. This thing will be as good as new. The needle for the record player is on its way for this. The cassette player works all good. I've used it a couple of times and actually it's working really well. I'm very happy with it. So I do like this old quality. This is when Sanyo was quality. This is before Sanyo started cutting corners. Good quality stuff. I do like this, the quality of this one. The VU meters only work when I'm recording, off the radio or anything else. Other than that, other than the amplifier issue, this thing works pretty well. It's all done. The old one's out and the new one's in. Okay, well, now it's time for a test. It's cleaned up quite well. Easy to solder that. Anyway, we'll test this in a minute. I'll set it all up with some speakers so I'll give it a test. I think it's going to work quite well. I also put some extra heatsink compound on that, clean all the old stuff off, so it's all nice and fresh. Well, that KVO as well. It works like a champ. Works really good. All fixed. No problem now, it's all working pretty good. That's all working like a champ. Yep, that's all fixed. Don't want to play too much of that Morgan Evans day joke. They're getting me copyright in trouble. Anyway, now the wait for the needle, and she's all 100% restored. Yeah, so we'll just let the amplifier all along. Just because I was tapping it, you might think it's a dry joint, but oddly it's not. This one's been resin blocked, so I can try and get this thing apart and show you how it works. They're the easiest kind of integrated circuit you can pull apart that's not fully moulded in plastic like transistors and that are. It's pretty cheap too, this component. It wasn't even that expensive at all, so it made the repair really worthwhile. But it's just a hollow. I broke away all this hollow plastic and get the back off it. And we'll see how we look at the insides. The die will be in the centre. There'll be some other discrete components all around it. It's just their design, I think, to have minimal external components. But yeah, most commonly used in rear projection TVs and the conversions. They get the absolute arse flogged out of them. That's why they always fail. That's their weak point. You can't play on full blast 24/7. I don't like it. The easiest sort of integrated circuits to kill in an amplifier application. That's their only drawback. Other than that, but when you look after them, they actually last for ages. Good sound too. I'll try and find a I got a lot of cassettes. I got an NCS cassette in here somewhere, just to give you a little bit of play. Here we go, a spliced cassette. These are all my spliced ones I've fixed. Let's go to tape. And play some NCS just to show you some music on this thing. That noise is annoying, but I can't find where it's coming from. The motor's fine. Nice and loud. Plays nicely now. That was the loudness turned on. Filters. This thing has everything you need except for Dolby and chrome and metal tape support. It's just basic. But yeah, it's a shame that the VU meters aren't on all the time, only when you're recording. I tested these too, these work good. There's recording pots. They're working very well. Pretty popular and a catchy tune by NCS when I redid this, Alan Walker's song. Very catchy. They're only 8-watt speakers, but according to the specs, that's only a 7-watt amplifier. So, yeah, a good batch for this. Pretty loud and powerful for the size, for that wattage level. And this one here, I think it's only 5 watts. Plays back and sounds nice now. No more that annoying bloody. It was annoying before. Annoying. Yeah, that was the only thing letting that down. Was this amplifier was just on its way out. It was working fine. I just had to tap it, to shut it up. But yeah, just got too annoying for me. So on its way out, that's either going to be annoying or blow speakers. So I plug it up like this, and this was playing up. It would have blasted and blown the speakers out. So it would have been a potential speaker killer, that. So no more. That's all been replaced. Anyway, I'll press your rewind. Nice, works good. I think the auto stop should work now. It worked the last couple of times. Works best on playback.
There was a massive video waiting for you.
Yeah,
a massive.
That'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.
And